This is how to make copies of the various Google Forms for your own drive. You come to Google Drive and go to Shared Drives. We're looking at clinical paperwork and assessment treatment plans. And then required. So each of these Google Forms, you have to make your own. Oh, my phone thinks I'm talking to it, but I'm not. So you want to go through and double click and just open all these forms. Then you have to go back into required, open up the Spanish, double click each of these so that they open, and then go back, and then come to parent checklist, open that one, and then go back again to Spanish, parent checklist. Okay, so now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 open. For each of these, you have to do this following process where you have it open. You click over here with the little 3 dots. Click make a copy. And then you come to your folder and you have to back way out until you get to your own drive. And I'm just going to make a folder that I'm going to call a test. Yes, and I'm going to name that folder. I'm selecting that. And then I'm going to change the name of this. You don't have to take off the copy part, but I'm going to do that. And so then you'll notice that it's going to open in a new tab. Oops. And now this is your version. And the second thing that you need to do so that you get an email alert when a family member fills this out is you click responses and then get email notifications for new responses. You just click it and here you can see email notifications enabled. So you need to do that for every single one of these. And then when you're done, you can come back to Drive and here's my test folder. And here's and then I should have all of them in whatever folder. And then when I want to send these, you might also right click and make a Google Doc that you could call assessment links, because these are the links that you're going to send to the families for them to fill out the different questionnaires. I recommend doing a table, and then you can have the different things like then when you are on your when you're on the questionnaire that you want to send out to people, you click over here to send, and then you click this little link, shorten URL, and then you can copy it. And this is for parent checklist Spanish. So over here, I'm going to say, okay, parent checklist. Here we go, parent checklist Spanish. I'm going to paste my link here. And if you press spacebar, then it will hyperlink. This is the link to send to families. If you do it over an email, then you can hyperlink it. So what that looks like is if you press Command K, so the button's Command K, then it hyperlinks it, and then you can paste the link. And this is the kind of thing that then you could copy and paste into an email, and then the family could click parent checklist instead of clicking this form. Once you get, like if I go and fill this out right now, then what will happen is I say, thank you. And then in my email, and this only happens if you turn on the alert, otherwise you won't get the alert. And you can manually check it for responses, but you won't get alerted to if they fill it out unless you set up the email response. So here I am. Oh, here we go. And so I come to my email. This actually took a minute. I just edited it to make it seem quick. So now it tells you, oh, I have a response. Great. And then I can view the summary of the responses. And you can do it like you can do it by the different individuals or the questions or like the overall summaries from everybody. So the first thing is open all of the forms from the required. You have to go into every one of these folders, and then these 4, and then open the Google Forms. Nope, sorry, not talking to you, phone. You open the form, and then you have to make a copy, save it to your drive, and then you turn on the email response, and then you get the link, the send link, and I recommend making some kind of document where you have a quick access to the links, and they can fill it out over their phone or a tablet or an email. It's accessible. Let me know if you have any other questions.